one like initial baseline piece is like your donation to my political campaign, any political campaign, it's not for me. It's not for the candidate. My bank account didn't grow during the campaign. There's more money in my campaign account than there is in my personal account, for sure. But it's not a favor and it's not charity either. It's an investment in the movement of a campaign and the values of the campaign. And I would say, I look to the house to my left, right? And it's a family of 6 Somali Muslim immigrants, right? I look to the family across my cul-de-sac, and this is Louisville, Kentucky, and a lot of people don't think of it this way. There's 4 generations of Bhutanese refugees across my cul-de-sac. And I think, aren't these people worth the investment, right, of receiving the piece of mail, of being invited into the political process, of saying, I would be honored if you would cast your first vote as a new American citizen for me. But if I lost, if any candidate loses, the money that was invested in that campaign, I don't consider wasted. Right? When I was knocking on doors, so many people would say, you're the first candidate to ever knock on my door. And I would think, well, you deserve that. And you're worth that. And that's free, of course, to walk on someone's porch and knock on their door. And then you're going to need about 8 cents to hand them that little card with a picture of their But I invited people in, right? We had conversations. People felt heard for the first time. Some people wanted to yell at me and like, okay, I'll give you that experience. I was able to hold the incumbent that I was challenging accountable in a way that he hadn't been for years and years. I was able to raise issues. My top legislative priority is early childhood education and expanding access to pre-K in Kentucky. And that was not in the conversation. And all of a sudden it's, a topic in the debate that folks are watching, even though my opponent and I were in the same political party, we were asked the top issue in our district. And he said traffic and I said hunger. So those are 2 very different visions. And so I had gotten to that place that I think all candidates have to get to, which is like, why is it okay if I run and lose? And what good can come out of it. And you can share that message with donors as well, that you're investing in an experience and a movement and a community building effort that's strengthening our democracy and setting the stage for more people to engage in the political process going forward as voters, donors, and candidates.